I got a frickin' Discord. Y'all go follow me. I love to talk to y'all. And go click that subscribe button. It is completely free, or I'll delete your Animal Jam account. Enjoy!
Let's turn this pixelated intro into a reality, shall we?
The original creator of this design was originally not made by me. I have used a reference to make this tutorial. This was not my original art piece. I have just used it so I could just teach y'all how to make this master block. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments below.
Yo, what is up my mini Mario mustaches? It is Commander back with another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make Pikachu from Pokemon into a master block. So without further ado, let's get on with the tutorial. Like any master block tutorial, we're going to be working on the outline first. For Pikachu, we're going to be using a yellow-orange color for the frame. And as we work our way up, we are going to be customizing the eyes, cheeks, ears, and just the body, and we're going to be doing the tail last. We add the shading and highlight to the eye. And then we continue building the rest of the body frame, which includes the ears and the butt. Yes, Pikachu has such a cute little butt. I don't know why Pikachu is so kawaii looking that I am obsessed with him. I've never watched Pokemon in my life, and only recently I just thought the animals were really adorable, so I just kind of felt like making master blocks of them. We add the cute little nose. Now we do the right eye. Now we do the frame of the right ear. Now we finish the rest of the frame. Pikachu always had these brown patterns, so that's why we add a little bit of brown here and there. Now we add some orange. Now we finish Pikachu's bottom and make his right foot. And come on, and we make the belly, and we got the outline. Now for the most tedious part in my opinion, we gotta work on the shading. You guys do not have to do this part, but for me, I just want to make the Pikachu look as aesthetic as possible, so I'm going out of my way to add some shading, and it was a challenge, I have to say, because I have to use a mixture of colors and shades, and it was a mess all in all. So you guys can just skip this part, and you guys can just move on, add the yellow, and just move on to the tail, and happy unicorns and rainbows, so it just be finished. I am planning on making more Pokemon master blocks as the videos go on, because I love making master blocks, and I love making videos about them, and you guys love to make these master blocks, so it's a win-win. I make the videos for fun, and you guys get quality content, and you have stuff to sell in your shops. Happy unicorns and rainbows, we all win. Now we gotta make his whittle arms. I love these arms. I struggled with them, I have to say. I struggled with the size many times, but that is okay because we all make mistakes and it's very normal. That's my sarcasm speaking. No, in all seriousness, I make mistakes all the time when it comes to making master blocks, so it wouldn't be a surprise to see me struggle and rebuild. Because sometimes whenever I make master blocks, I have to rebuild the whole thing just for the sake of good content. So keep in mind how much I do for you guys. Now we make the mouth. This was the part when I realized there was no way in Hershey that I was going to have enough time to do the shading, so I was just going to fill in everything with yellow and hope it turns out well in the end. Now, we fill in the rest of the Pikachu yellow. We don't have to worry about the right arm right now because we're going to be doing it later. So there's no point in doing it now, so our main focus now is just to fill in the rest of the Pikachu yellow. Despite of what I said earlier about ignoring the shadows, I couldn't avoid the hard work and I decided to go the extra mile and actually add a bit of a shadow. Yeah, I'm like this. I am not proud of myself when I don't add that little bit of effort, you know? Like, I could have just taken the easy way out, but I didn't, kind of deal. So I decided to go out of my way, add the checkered shadow, and I'd be happy in the end. And turns out that I was really happy in the end, so that extra shadow was worth it. Now, we use the brown to make the right arm. Now, we fill in the ears with different shades of gray, black, and yellow. The same goes for the right ear. Now for the final body part, we are going to be doing the tail. And at the end, I realized that I wasn't going to have enough room to fatten the tail, so I decided to do a normal tail, because my original plan was to make a fat tail for Pikachu, because I love the fat fluffy tails, but Pikachu has this lightning tail, so I guess it suits him to have a skinny tail. You guys could just not add the shading, but I wanted to go the extra mile and I just wanted to add some shading. And so really all you could have done is just fill in the yellow and be done with it. But I'm not like that. I love going the extra mile. So really all you have to do now is just fill in the yellow and then you'd be done. This was honestly a build that I had less hope on, only because this was such a complicated build because of the shadows and just like the body structure. It confused me multiple times during building, and sometimes I just thought about giving up, but I just thought of all those Pokemon fangirls, fanboys who play Animal Jam and who would want to know how to make a Pikachu, and that just kind of held on and that stuck to me, and I used that as inspiration for this video. Well, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I guess that is it. Goodbye, peeps.